I like to make sure that I'm wearing shoes for days that we're using weights because there's always a possibility you could drop the weights. And so shoes are gonna like add a little level of protection for your feet. But if you like to do it, you know, barefoot, and you know you're not gonna drop them, then go for it. But on days that we're not doing all mat work, I like to make sure I'm wearing shoes. So grab your water, put your music on, grab your weights. You can have a lighter set of weights if you want and a heavier set of weights, or just one heavier set. And let's get going. I'm gonna make this bigger. Okay. Let's see, I've moved into the nursery because I'm hiding from Ellie. So let's start with, let me get my timer ready. Okay, so we're gonna start with our warm up. We're just gonna do 30 seconds of each of these and then move on to the next thing. So we're gonna do a total of a 5-minute warm up. Starting now, so we're just gonna start with some marching high knees with our hands overhead. So this isn't like a jumping high knees unless you want to. The point here is to actually get your knee as high as possible. So I'm really trying to pull my knee up. I'm still a little bit, my muscles are a little bit tight from not really stretching the last few days, but really work to get that knee up high. Use your abs to pull that knee up, okay? And just keep your hands up overhead. 2, 1. We're gonna go for a butt kick with a chest pull, okay? So it's gonna be butt kick, chest pull. Again, it's not the jumping kind. We're all about stretching, okay? Starting to get the blood flowing and stretching out those muscles. So for here, we're stretching out our quads. We're also stretching out these front chest muscles, which tend to get really tight in a lot of women. And also in people who sit a lot at the computer, which we're all doing a lot of. We're gonna go for some low impact jacks. So we're just gonna step out. If you wanna do regular jacks, totally fine. 30 seconds here. Because this is a low impact class, we're just gonna modify that. You can probably tell just from doing low impact jacks, it gets your heart rate up. It starts to get your lungs starting to function a little bit. So it's no need to have to jump. Got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go side to side punch outs with the leg kick out. Okay, so I'm gonna kick out, punch. Now, make it really dramatic. The purpose here, stretch along our glutes, stretch along our whole side bodies, stretch out your shoulders. Nice job. After this, we're gonna go standing toe touches. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna come up. We're gonna bend over, touch opposite finger, opposite toe. We're stretching our lower backs, our hamstrings. Breathe. After this, we're gonna repeat that entire sequence again. Today is all about 5-minute increments. So everything we do is gonna be in a 5-minute time frame. 30 seconds, 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Right back to marching high knees. I'm gonna move that so it's easier for me to see. And you're gonna bring your hands up overhead. Now, it's really up to you. If you want to interlock your hands like I have here, really stretch it up, you can do that. If you prefer this to get even more stretch in glutes, you can do that too, okay? It's your workout. Do what feels really good. 7 more seconds here. I like this because it also works on our balance. Butt kickers with a chest pull back. You know, you could do this really slow and make it really dramatic and really round your back too. Do a little standing cat-cow. Okay, feels really nice. Or you can go a little quicker. After this, we're gonna go back to those low impact jacks. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1, low impact jacks. Exercising. It's amazing, you know, we're not doing any jumping. This isn't even really cardio, but you start to feel it, you know, after a few minutes. After this, we're gonna go into those side-to-side punch outs. We're warming up all the muscles we're gonna be using today. 3, 2, 1. Let's go side-to-side punch outs with a kick. I love today's workout because it's so simple. It's not a lot of like gimmicks or complicated moves, but it feels like to me such a complete full body workout, and it goes by really fast. And literally anybody can do it. It's safe. If you're pregnant, if you're pretty newly, if you're only 6 weeks postpartum, you can still do this one. It's really for everybody. 2, 1. Last one, standing toe touch twist. 30 seconds and then you're warmed up. Got 11 seconds, so I'm gonna enjoy this last few minutes of just stretching. Notice how good it feels along the whole backs of your legs. 2, 1, you are warmed up. Grab a drink of water, make sure your weights are handy. We're gonna start with lower body. So let me just look. I don't think we're using, actually we're not using the weights at all in the first 5 minutes. So have them close because we're gonna move into that next, but the first 5 minutes is all squats. My goal by the end of this class is to drink this entire glass of water. So maybe you guys can also take on that challenge with me. So wherever you are at home, like halfway through class, we'll make sure we've got at least half the water, okay? Okay, so today is 5-minute squats, various squats, and then we're going to do 5 minutes of upper body, primarily arms and shoulders. Go back to the 5 minutes, another 5 minutes, and then we'll, if we have time, we'll do a little, like a 2-minute core thing. So it's a pretty simple day, okay? It's all about quick transitions, okay? So the first time around, you'll probably need a little bit more guidance for, you know, what those different squats look like, but they're all pretty simple. And then the second time around, we're gonna be really fast, okay? So we've got 5 minutes of squats. Every 30 seconds, we're gonna switch it up. I've got my timer that's gonna go for us. So we're gonna start with the first one is a narrow squat. So you can see that my feet are almost touching. My legs are parallel, and all I'm gonna do is just sit back like I'm sitting in a chair, okay? Keep my legs nice and narrow. That's narrow. This is a neutral squat with my feet in line with my hips. And then a wide sumo squat. It's gonna be wide, my feet turned out, okay? We're gonna work in these different variations. So starting with narrow, your feet almost touching, okay? Here we go. 30 seconds, just a straight narrow chair sit squat. Go. Now, take a second, look down at your toes and at your knees. I want you to make sure that your knees are not jutting out over your toes when you're sitting down, okay? That's the best way we can protect our knees in this. It doesn't have to be fast. Go at your own pace. Go slow and controlled. Really think about the muscles we're trying to target. 1. Here we go. We're gonna go narrow squat with reverse leg lift. So narrow squat, kick back. Narrow squat, switch sides, kick back. Squeezing that glute in the back there. Yeah. Squeeze that glute. So targeting the tops of our quads here and then our glutes. Squat, kick back, squat. Okay, we're gonna go just a regular neutral stance squat. Nothing fancy. You're 1 minute in. Again, look down, make sure you have good form. Go as low as is comfortable for you. After this one, we're gonna maintain the same squat. We're gonna add lateral leg lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got a 2-second break here. Same squat, lateral leg lift. Squat, lift. Squat, lift. Squat, lift. It's a neutral stance squat. Lift. Targeting those side glutes. After this one, we're going into a sumo squat. You get 7 seconds here.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Step it really wide. Turn your feet out. Sumo squats. Love these. We're literally targeting every single spot in our lower body with all of these different squats. Beautiful. Nice and slow. Watch that form. After this one, we're going to go a narrow to wide squat. Okay? So we've got narrow, step it wide, back to narrow. You are over halfway done. Okay, after this, you're at 3 minutes of squats. Not too bad, you can do this. Three, 2, 1, nice job. We're gonna go hold low lateral squat step. So step, 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 up, down, step, 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 up. Hold it low, get low. I'm just gonna go 3 little steps. After this, you're going into a hold low tiptoe sumo squat. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay. Step wide into a wide sumo squat. Come on down, and I'm just gonna alternate lifting our tiptoes. Staying low the entire time. You're almost done. Get low, mamas, get low. 9 seconds. You have 1 more minute left. Okay. Squat with an alternating twist. It's gonna look like this. Squat, right elbow to left knee. Squat, left elbow to right knee. Keep going. 45 seconds of squats left. Three, 2, 1. All we're gonna do, get into a neutral stance squat, hold. We're just gonna hold it here. It's gonna burn, your legs are gonna shake, okay? That's okay. Try and get your back up nice and straight. Really send your booty out. Let's just hold it here. You got this. You have 13 seconds. You're getting a little leg break after this because you're gonna go straight upper body for 5 minutes. So you have 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! That's 5 minutes straight of squats. That's tough. Grab a drink of water. Bring your heart rate down a little bit. Your legs are probably burning. They're probably shaking. It's okay. We just burned them out. We're gonna give them a little break while we do upper body next. You definitely feel it. You feel every part of your leg when you do that. It's amazing. Such a simple, just very squats. You don't need any equipment, but you're getting just like an amazing full body, full leg workout. Love it. We'll take another 30 seconds. Let our heart rate come down. We want like a pretty substantial recovery in between these because it's a long, I mean, you can kind of think of this as an interval style workout. So really working hard at maximum capacity for 5 minutes. So let's make sure we have a substantial enough recovery before we go into the next set of work. You know, if you're doing like shorter intervals, if you're doing just 20 seconds, all you need is a 5 or 10 second recovery because, you know, it's not such a sustained high heart rate. Okay, so let me switch my page. Same exact format. We're gonna go 5 minutes straight, but we're gonna be working on upper body. So I think I'm gonna do it with my 5-pound weights, okay? But you can do it with anything you want. So you can do it with 2-pound weights, 3-pound weights, heavier weights if you want. If you don't have weights at home, just use water bottles or like like a milk jug or, you know, it's just, you want to just add resistance, okay? It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Okay, so we're gonna go through 10 different exercises, each one 30 seconds. We're gonna go 5 minutes straight. Let's see how we do. I'm gonna keep my lighter set of weights handy in case I wanna switch it up halfway through. Okay, so we're gonna start with bicep curls, and then we're gonna move into hammer curls, all right? Here we go, mamas, grab your weights. 30 seconds, bicep curls, let's do it. Roll your shoulders back away from your ears. Walk your elbows in at your waist. Breathe. Slow up, slow down. We're working our muscles both on the up and on the down. So it's really important that we're not letting gravity, it's easier on the way down, right? It's easy to let gravity pull them down. You're missing out on some awesome work there.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, switch to hammer curls, which means our palms are facing each other. Everything else is the same. Working a slightly different part of that arm. Breathe. Actively push your shoulders down away from your ears. It's really easy to let them creep up like that. You've got 10 seconds. And we're gonna drop one and go to overhead tries.
3,
2, 1. Drop a weight.
Exercise 3.
Let's go to overhead tries. So I'm gonna step 1 foot forward. Got the weight in both of my hands. Straight up, straight down. Beautiful, guys. We've done these before. Breathe. Pull that belly button way into your spine. You only have 7 seconds. Straight up, slow down.
2, 1.
Nice job. Grab your weight. We're gonna go alternating lateral lift and we're gonna hold. So we're gonna hold them high, right at shoulder height. Drop one, then go up. Slow down, slow up, holding. Beautiful. Don't let your arm go above shoulder height, okay? You don't want it way up here. That's an overextension of your shoulder. Beautiful. You can have a very slight bend in your elbow if it feels good.
2, 1.
Nice job. Bring both weights here. We're just gonna go overhead shoulder press. So straight up, that's it. Watch your posture. Make sure you're not leaning forward, right? It's really easy to go like this. Okay, nope. We don't want to put any strain on our lower back. You want all that work to come from the very tops of your shoulders. 7 seconds here.
3,
2, 1. We're gonna move into snow angels. So I'm gonna have a slight hinge. I'm gonna turn my palms facing forward. And I'm gonna make a snow angel in the air. You should feel this right here in the fronts of your shoulders. Such a good muscle to work because number one, you use it a lot. You want it to be really strong because we lift in this direction a lot, but also number two, sort of vanity. It just looks really good when it's toned in tank tops.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go for chest presses. So out and in. You want to keep your weights right at like nipple level, not too high. Slow in, slow out. Really slow and controlled, mamas. After this, we're gonna go for some chest openers. The shoulders are probably burning. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna do a hold open chest opener. So it's gonna be like this. Open, close. Open, close. Nice job. Come on, you guys, you got this. This is the last shoulder piece of the day. You've got 11 seconds. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in my shoulders. I'm getting lower. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go for a hinged row. So I'm gonna go forward, pull them up. Hinge just means that we're hinging forward at our hips, okay? Down, you can tap them together. Straight up, beautiful. Pull, row. You've literally less than a minute of the arms. Goes by pretty fast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hinge tricep kickbacks. Ready? Go. Kick it back. So we're hinging forward. I'm locking my elbows in space and I'm just straightening and contracting, okay? Extend and contract, nice and slow and controlled. Doing both arms at the same time. Lock your elbows in nice and tight to your body. Don't just fling it. Slow out, slow in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Drop those weights, you guys. 5 minutes straight of arms. Grab some water, let's recover. How are we doing on time? Okay. I think we can get through it. We're gonna go a little bit over, but I think what we'll do is we're just gonna go faster. We're gonna cut the time in half. So we're gonna do 2.5 minutes of squats, 2.5 minutes of upper body, okay? That's what we'll do. We're gonna have to modify it a little bit. Okay, so we're back to those squats. We're gonna do each one for 15 seconds, okay? So we're gonna start with that narrow. Remember, it's like we go narrow, narrow, and we go neutral, neutral, and then go wide, wide, okay? Let your heart rate come down a little bit more. Have a little bit more water. We're halfway through the workout, so you should be halfway through your water. On that water challenge with me, and let's get going, okay? So we've got 2.5 minutes, 10 different squats, okay? Let's do this. Ready? Go. We're going with that narrow squat to start. 15 seconds here. Nice job. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to squat, reverse lift. Squat, reverse lift. Nice. Squat. Squeeze those glutes. Squat. Beautiful, you guys. 2, 1. Nice job. We're just going to go to a neutral stance. So widen your feet just a little bit. Let's go. Slow up. Slow down. Be really intentional. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add a lateral leg lift. Woo. Nice. Slow up, slow down. Make it controlled, you guys. Really targeting those outer hips. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Straight to sumo squats. Go. After this, we're going to go narrow to wide. 3, 2, 1. Narrow. Step it wide. Narrow. Step it wide. Narrow. 2, last wide. Nice job. Low lateral squat steps. Go. So low, step, 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 up, down, low. Step, step, up. Good. Get low. 2, 1. Beautiful job. Step it wide. Sumo squat. Come on down. Alternating toes. Up, up. Get those calves. Get a little lower if you can. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do a squat with a twist. Ready? Go. Squat, twist. Use those abs to pull your knee up to your elbow. 3, 2, 1. Come on down into a squat and hold. Last 15 seconds. Can you do it? Are your legs shaking? If they are, good. Let them shake. 2, 1. You are done. 2.5 minutes straight of legs. Nice job. Now let's grab some water. So you know what's coming then. We'll let our heart rate come down a little bit. Shorter recovery because it was a shorter interval. We're going to go right back to those arms, okay? Okay. So we're going to go Again, same exact arms. We're just gonna do everything for 15 seconds because we're running out of time a little bit. Okay, so let me reset my timer. So grab your weights. We're gonna start with bicep curls, 15 seconds, hammer curls, 15 seconds. Here we go. Bicep curls, guys, go. Again, slow up, slow down. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Slow up, tuck those elbows into your waist. Slight bend in your knees. Switch to the hammer curls. After this, we're gonna drop a weight and do overhead tries. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Drop a weight. Overhead tries. Okay, so we've got about 7 more seconds of this. And then we're gonna grab another weight. We're gonna do the alternating lateral lift with a hold. Grab your weight, hold it up, drop, drop. Slow and controlled, you guys. 2, 1. We're gonna go for an overhead shoulder press. Ready? Go. 15 seconds here. And then we're gonna go for snow angels. Slow up, slow down, make it controlled. You control the weights, you guys. Here we go, snow angels. 15 seconds. Whew. After this, we're gonna go chest press. 2, 1. All right, 15 seconds, chest press. Ready? Go. Breathe. Slow out, slow in. 3, 2, 1. Hold open, chest openers. Open and closed. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. 3, 2, 1. Hinged row. Bend your knees a little bit, hinge forward, pull. Pull. After this, we've got 15 seconds of hinge triceps, and then we are done. Amazing job, you guys. Hinge tries. Let's go. 15 seconds, and then you're done. We'll have 2 minutes of core. The workout is done. 2, 1. Nice job. Drop those weights. Grab a little water. Should be almost done with your water. Hopefully your shoulders, your legs, everything's tingling and on fire. Love that feeling. Okay, so the last 2 minutes of class, we're gonna do 2 minutes of core. We're gonna do 30 seconds of a hold low plank, and then we're gonna do a side plank for the needle. Go back to that 30-second hold, side plank for the needle on the other side. That's it, super simple. The things that I want you to remember, keep that belly button pulled way back to your spine, okay? Don't let your belly hang down when you're in those planks, okay? It's all about really controlling, especially these lower abs. You should really be able to pull them in nice and tight like you're wearing Spanx, okay? So I'm gonna tilt this down just a little bit so you can see me a little better. And then we're gonna come on down. So again, we're gonna start with hold low plank. If you wanna drop down to your knees for this, like if you're pregnant, your belly is getting really big, or you're very new to postpartum, you can do these planks on your knees, okay? Okay, so here we go, ready? 30 seconds, low plank, get into position. Let's go. Okay, push up into that plank. You got this, you guys. Pull your belly button way up to your spine. Make sure that your booty is not way up, it's not too low. Try to position, you're halfway there. Breathe. You can do this, it's only 30 seconds, you got 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Nice job, come on, over that side plank. I'm gonna do it with one knee down, push up, thread the needle. Thread the needle, so you're adding a slight twist. The work here the lower ab is the one that's pushing your body up. After this, we're going straight back to that hold low plank, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Flip it over. You've got 1 minute left of work today, you guys. Go for that hold low plank. 30 seconds. Go. Check your form. Where's your belly button? The lower belly should feel tight, okay? 12 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Last 30 seconds of class, you guys. Come on down. Side plank. Check your form. Push on up. Thread that needle. You have worked so hard today. This is a quick workout, but man, we have really targeted every muscle group. No jumping. Totally safe for literally every fitness level. Every mama. 1. Mamas, you are done. Grab your water. Let's finish it off together. I'm gonna let you stretch on your own. Make sure you get something because we did a lot of leg work, so make sure you get some nice leg stretches in. Drink a little water. Amazing job today, you guys. I'm gonna turn my timer off. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm working hard. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day and that just brought up your energy level and made you feel like you can get through anything today. I know that I always feel that way after I work out. I just feel like, okay, I got through that. I've got the energy to get through the rest of the day. Amazing job, you guys. How are you feeling?